Hey guys, I am with Penny and we are going to be doing some stuff together. Yes. And I'm going to show you guys kind of a little bit about how to teach a dog heeling, all right? And we talked about the last couple of videos and I showed you with Laura how we're using our tools to arrive at a desired behavior. In the last video, we were working on the go place. So let's review that first. Penny, go place. Atta girl. Good girl place. Super. As she does a task for me, I'm going to use keywords, like you're hearing me do, to reinforce that she's doing the right thing. Things like good girl, super girl. Oh, that's even better, baby. That's a good girl. And through the process, she's learning that, okay, as I do this laying down on this cot, he likes that. And after a certain amount of time has passed, I'm going to use another word, and this word is called yes. And that means I'm really happy with what you're doing. I'm going to give you your reward. Yes, for me, doesn't mean that the dog is free to go yet. Once I'm happy for what she's done and I want her to go, I say, okay, yeah, okay, there you go, girl. Super, yes. I'll give you another one for that. Excellent. Good job. Come on, bud. All right, so she's really putting together what it means to have her ears open and piecing together how to be successful in this system so she can earn her rewards, right? And along the way, she's open to being guided. So we're gonna use that concept to kind of jump us into the heeling picture a little bit. So I've never really done this with her yet today, or ever yet. So we're gonna do this for the first time. Hey, baby girl, sit. Good job. Once she sits, this is a concept I want to talk to you guys about. For me, heeling, you're a good girl. For me, the heeling thing is all about letting the dog understand what zone do you want your dog to be in and what places do you not want your dog to be in, right? So if you imagine me as the center, me and her as the center of a bullseye, that's hair, yeah. Yeah, gross, huh? So imagine me and her in the center of a bullseye, right? Instead of it being like red or whatever, let's color this the green zone, okay? Where my arms can reach, we'll say that's the green zone. This is where I want my dog, within this range when we're walking around. Where I don't want my dog is, let's say after the green zone, there's a yellow zone beyond my arm where I can't touch, and then even beyond that is a red zone. The red zone is like where I don't want my dog to go. So what I want to start by doing is showing her where I expect her to be. You see, she's already patient and being very nice. So I'm going to say yes and give her I'm going to reinforce that positively because I want to see her do that behavior again. Anytime I'm reinforcing a behavior positively, it simply means I want that behavior to happen again. So therefore, I'm going to reward it. Okay, come on, girl. So as I walk around this room, if she decides to go away from me, she has now left the green zone and is in a different zone. So I'm just going to use my leash here, and she's not even doing anything wrong. She's just overachiever and thinks that's what I want her to do. But I don't. So I'm going to ask her to come with me with my leash. I just gave her a little tug. Yes. She gets to the green zone. I'm going to say yes. This is the beginning of it. But what I'm trying to show you is how to utilize your tools. So come on now. Good girl. Reinforcing the green zone. Good girl. I have nothing in my hands except the leash. Good girl. Yes. Now that I've taken a few steps, she's starting to do that with me. Okay, come on. Good girl. Good job heeling. Because she's already in the green zone, I can give the green zone a name. And we can name it heel. Good heel. Yes. Heel. So this is a great example. She's kind of in the yellow, meandering away. I'll turn around, use my leash to bring her back. Yeah, that's a good girl. Good heel. Yes. Good heel. Okay, come on, heel. Good. Good girl. I'm not really particular about what left or right side she needs to be on. I just want her to stay with me. She's going away from me. Use my leash to guide her back. What I mean by use my leash to guide her back is I'm pulling her a little bit. I'm giving her a tug to come back to me. But when she comes back to me, I really want to see a very slack line. The slack line lets me know that she's willing to stay there on her own. And that to me is the key. Come on, buddy. A little bit away from me. So I'm not saying any positive things right now. she's trying to figure out like what's gonna make. All right, guys, so the microphone that I was using ran out of battery at this point, but I just wanted to give you a voiceover. At least you had an idea of how I finished this out. So the concept is near me good, away from me bad. Every time she's near me, I'm rewarding her with the rewards, with my voice and with my thing. This is a lot of free shaping that's going on right now, but I'm not putting any big pressure or big must to do any of this stuff just yet. So this concept was going to apply as soon as we go outside, as soon as we do stuff, anything that distracts her, right? Anybody that comes into the house that stimulates her or gets her going, we want her to know that the green zone is with mom, right? Like, and I don't want her to be doing anything outside of that when we're walking around on a leash. So when dog is aware of where they're supposed to be on a leash, then it's much easier for them to be successful and not get stimulation and want to be stimulated by external sources. So here she does a really good job, and I'm paying her for all of her hard work. This builds impulse control, just like the place bed command, right? So all of this is in an effort to build more and more impulse control in her, and therefore be able to solve all of our major problems. She's doing really good so far. She was a little slow to open up and get to this point, but now she's taking all the food from everybody, and yeah, it's just going to be straight up training from right this point on, and you know, hoping to get her in front of some distractions here in this coming week. So look out for that, and when you see the distraction videos, pay attention to how we're using the same tactics to overcome in those scenarios. Okay, I think at this point somewhere I realized that the microphone is not recording, so I go ahead and end the video and do this. Well, thank you for watching.